So why I made this instructional is it's my belief that there's a giant gap in the understanding of triangle choke mechanics in the jiu-jitsu community. We have two primary methods that are probably the most effective and the most proven, but something that comes up when I'm teaching is my students don't always know which method to use, when to use it, and what it in general counters in the movements of the other person. So while it would be valuable for me to simply show you the way that I think is the best way to finish the triangle choke, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to break down the two most effective methods that I've found in my experience as somebody who loves triangle chokes. But I'm also going to get to the nitty-gritty details. Now, there's a quote from Alfred Korzybski, who founded General Semantics, and it's something that all of my students are sick of hearing. The quote is, "The map is not the territory." Now, all maps by definition are imperfect. So in the case that I tell Nico wants to get to the Golden Gate Bridge and he's never been here before, we're in the Bay Area, he asks me, how do I get there? If I give him a picture of the Bay Area from overhead, a few thousand feet up, that's a perfect map. Like, that is every detail you could possibly use is in that map. But handing it to him, he would think I was a lunatic because it's functionally useless. It has no street names, it doesn't tell you where to go, he doesn't even know where he's starting. So what I want to do instead is I want to give him maybe Google Maps, where it's going to have turn-by-turn directions to get where you want to go. Now, the way that I want to explain the triangle choke is I'm going to give you that Google Maps version of the triangle choke. I'm going to give you, here's the left turn, here's the right turn, here's how you get to there. But I also want to get into the territory that doesn't match the map. So the Bay Area, we have protests and detours, and sometimes we have 400 naked dudes on bikes blocking traffic. So just because it says make a left turn here, you're not always going to be able to. Sometimes you think you want the arm across the body. In this case, there's no way you can do it. So what do you do in that situation? So there's going to be a lot of details in this instructional, and just stick with it. Hopefully, whatever problem you've been having with the triangle choke will be addressed in this.